Let's help your home with a little DIY advice from some of our favorite experts. Ever found a great piece of secondhand furniture in need of some TLC? Well, here's what to do.
You see these cabinets right here? Well, guess what, you guys? I got them for 15 flippin' dollars. 15 for both, and I think that was a steal right at the thrift store. These puppies were in pretty bad shape, I'm not gonna lie, and somebody already painted them, but I don't really know what they did to them. They were all chipped and nicked, and yeah, they needed some TLC. So first things first, we clean our pieces of furniture. Y'all never, ever skip this step. I'm not kidding. It might look clean, but I promise you it is not. I mixed up some white light. It's just a TSP cleaner, which really helps get rid of like grease, grime, all that yucky stuff, because trust me, all the work that you do later on, if you don't clean it right, it will just chip off later in the end. So cleaning is key. Then I got a pin nailer and I nailed in that little crack on the side. And my favorite part is this. Okay, this is epoxy putty. It's basically adult Play-Doh that you use to fix any kind of dents or scratches. You mix up a little bit of hardener in the putty itself and it dries super rock hard like Bondo. You sand it down and voila, that is it. It's so simple to use. That's like my favorite little flip product. All right, next we're giving this a quick little scuff sand because I'm not going to strip this whole thing. I'm just going to paint on top of this because I'm prepping it right and it's like, you know, I can just do that. Okay, but first of all, I flipped it upside down and I did realize that the bottom part of this was solid wood. And then I realized that somebody like painted this 6 different colors. So I was like, wait, if I can sand this down and get these wooden legs back to that solid wood, I will be one happy camper. And let me tell you, I did my absolute best before I ran out of sandpaper, but I thought this would be okay. And I restained it with some Dixie Belle gel stain and it did the flipping trick. And I want this to be an easy flip. So I'm using some silk paint because it is an all-in-one paint, which means it has a built-in primer and a built-in top coat. So really you just need to do 1 or 2 coats given on like the depth and the color that you're trying to achieve. And I just needed 2 coats on this piece over that dark blue and it turned out so good. The color's truffle and it took it from this to these and I swear they look so much better, so mid-century, so chic. What do y'all think?
Easy fix, 15 bucks at the thrift store. Well, here are 5 easy ways to transform your home without losing your mind or draining your bank account.
Here are 5 ways you can totally transform the look of your home on a small budget, and I'll share the estimated cost for each. First, adding wallpaper to your bathroom, laundry room, or bedroom. Just do 1 accent wall to save money and use peel and stick for easy application and removal. Second, simply painting a wall or room. This is such an underrated, easy DIY project that can totally transform the look and feel of a space. Next, staining a wood porch or deck. This 1 container only cost me $30 and I only used half to make the wood on my back porch come to life again. Painting existing cabinets. This will take some sweat equity, but for the cost of 1 can of primer and 1 can of paint and a few supplies, you can totally transform your kitchen or bathroom for under $250. And last, switching out faucets and hardware. There are great beginner YouTube videos for replacing faucets, so don't be intimidated by this, and a new faucet just like this one only costs $50. These are just a few ways you can elevate the look of your home without breaking the bank.
And if you're looking to spruce up your space for fall or maybe add some festive vibes, here's what to do.
My husband made me this box that holds exactly 3 floral foam bricks from the dollar store, but if you can't make a box, don't despair. You can easily use tissue boxes or Kleenex boxes, stack 3 of them together, and inside you want to put your floral foam just like this from the dollar store. Now to hold those 3 boxes together, simply wrap it in some duct tape. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the flowers. I also got 3 dollar store candles. They're vanilla scented. Those are hard to find, so I was excited to find those at the Dollar Tree. So I went ahead and clipped it all off so I have, you know, all the flowers individual. So here's how I made it look really even. I put 1 flower on one side, on the opposite side I put an even one so that the box looks really even. You can't go wrong when you do it this way. So this is what it looks like. Dollar store pine cones were added in there just to fill it up a little bit. All in all, I spent under $20.